Welcome to the Weather Centre on Thursday, where the day starts off with some fog over parts of the northeastern and eastern interior. We're also forecasting some post-frontal morning drizzle over the southwestern parts. As a high pressure starts to ridge in behind the cold front, brings in the possibility of rain over the southern and southeastern part of South Africa, and we're forecasting cloudy and wet weather over much of KwaZulu-Natal. Now with that second cold snap, we might even see some snow, and that's mainly over the extreme southern and southeastern mountains of South Africa. In the afternoon, a few thundershowers will form over the Lowveld, with a mostly sunny day in the northeast, and we're expecting cold air to move in all the way through to the central and eastern part of South Africa. We're forecasting a 60% chance of rainfall along parts of the eastern and western Cape Coast, as well as over parts of KwaZulu-Natal, with a 40% chance of rainfall in between that, and then scattered thunderstorms mainly for the Mpumalanga Lowveld. We're also forecasting snow, and that's mainly over the mountainous regions of the western and eastern Cape. On our maximum temperature map, you'll see a chilly day over much of South Africa. Only 13 degrees for De Aar and Graaff-Reinet, in the mid-teens for George, Bishu and Pietermaritzburg, and the low 20s along the KwaZulu-Natal coast. Things stay warm though over the extreme northeastern parts, of the high of 27 for Pretoria, Bombela and Polokwane, and we head into the mid-20s for Mahikeng and Johannesburg, Cape Town reaching 20 degrees in the afternoon. Along the west coast, moderate beach conditions are expected with fresh winds in the forecast between Langoban and Namaqualand. Along the west coast, we're expecting a southeasterly wind on Thursday with a 3-metre south-southwesterly swell. In the southwest, strong winds are forecast for Cape Town with fresh winds for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas, all with the possibility of morning light rain and drizzle. And in the southwest, we'll see a 3-metre swell with wave heights between 4 and 6 feet. We're forecasting cloudy and wet weather along the southern Cape coastline with a southeasterly wind for Mossel Bay and more of a west-southwesterly wind for Plettenberg Bay and Jeffreys Bay. Wind speeds start to pick up as we head towards the eastern Cape with a strong southerly wind for Port Elizabeth, and we're expecting quite a large swell of 3.5 metres from the southwest. Along the east coast, we're expecting particularly windy conditions for East London with a 50 km/h west-southwesterly wind. We're forecasting a southwesterly wind of between 25 and 30 km/h for Durban and Richards Bay. Poor beach conditions are expected along the east coast with a 2-metre east-southeasterly swell. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Thursday.